Okay, dear viewers, we will discuss about Jupiter in transit as a whole to all 12 Lagna today with a view of myths and lies spreading by astrologers while giving prediction for the transit results of Jupiter as well as for Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, etc. You can see when seeing the YouTube results, you feel perfectly okay with your Rasi or Lagna because all the people will be telling you will be flourished with this and that, you will be flooded with heavy money, etc. And all the good things they will be giving you because they want their clients and viewers in millions and millions, and they want to get an appreciation. Actually, you now learn what is Jupiter and what is the trans result will be, which I am telling is the exact result, though it is going to benefit you or not. This is astrology as far as everybody is concerned, which many people are lacking to understand. Jupiter, actually, whether it is in natal chart or in transit chart, the placement of Jupiter will never help the house in which he is placing. Underline, Jupiter will never help the house in which it is placed or in which the house it is transited and coming for 1 year. Let me tell you, Jupiter now in Sagittarius on transit. So, the Sagittarius house definitely will not get any benefit out of Jupiter. Rather than in the same house, it will be harmful to be Jupiter in that house. Let me make it very clear. For a Rasi person, if Jupiter is in Sagittarius, first it will be moving to Moola star, then Purva, Purvashada, and then goes to Uttarada. But when it is moving in Moola star in transit, definitely the person who is in Purada or Uttarada will definitely getting themselves involved in financial crush and going on borrowing, borrowing, borrowing. This is the practical example, and I am not exaggerating or I am not little bit informing what is the result of Jupiter. For a Sagittarius Lagna, when the transit Jupiter is transiting in a particular place, it will make the person dull because of its Jupiter is a planet of beneficial planet, and it will make the person dull and hope to the person to get whatever he needs in his life automatically. In a natal chart, Jupiter is in Lagna, will make the person dull, but he will get all the benefits in time and at the dot time because Jupiter is aspecting from the Lagna, 5th house, 7th house, and 9th house. You will get married at the appropriate time, you will get children at the appropriate time, and you will get the job, and you will get everything at the appropriate time. So, whenever Jupiter is in Lagna, the people think that they are blessed. Yes, of course. But if in transit Jupiter is coming to the Lagna, the house which is aspected by Jupiter will give crores and crores of benefits and not the house it is residing. In Tamil there is a proverb which is called Guru Parka Kodi Nanmai. It's only aspect and not the placement. Please understand the reality and follow sincerely what I am telling. Then only your predictions will come correct and make you a perfect astrologer. Now let me take one example. Jupiter assuming to be in the transit in the first house. That is Lagna or any house. So it is aspecting 579. So automatically these people will be blessed with children, marriage, because fifth house is meant for children, seventh house is meant for marriage, of course. But there are other possibilities also. Those who are employed will get terminated. Now transit Jupiter in Sagittarius. So there is all possibility for Sagittarius people to get on VRS or compulsory retirement, or they will get the superannuation and get retirement. These things, superannuation is normal, but VRS and compulsory retirement is not normal. On blessing, because of the aspect of 5-7, which is 12th to 2-6-10, job denoted by 2, second house, 6th house and 10th house. So when Jupiter is in transiting 1-5-7-9 are available with the aspect of 5-7-9 or available with the aspect of 1-3-5-7, whatever the thing may be, in the odd number, there is a possibility for job service termination and to get some other job also. Okay, again, if assuming that Jupiter is in the second house, it will aspect 6th house, 8th house and 10th house. What is Jupiter? Jupiter is meant for expansion. It is in the second house. So the family will be entirely disturbed because of transit Jupiter. Is that clear? Is it warranted? Is it informed by other astrologers? Jupiter, wherever it placement, it will disturb that house and the Karakatva of that house. Underline again and again, read again and again. Don't blame yourself because you have not been informed properly. And if Jupiter is the second house, it is going to aspect 6th house. What is Jupiter? It is going to expand. When it is in the 6th house, it is going to expand. You may think you will be protected in the job because aspect of 6th house. Of course, 6th house is meant for employment, slavery job. So your job is protected. But there will be a lot of enemies, there will be disease, and the expansion of disease, there will be debt, expansion of debt, and there will be enemies, the expansion of enemies. Underline dot. You understand the 6th house expansion will create a problem to the natal because transiting Jupiter aspecting 6th house is not beneficial except it protects the job. So expansion of disease, is it good for you? No. But people are telling second Jupiter is blessed. It is not so. Again it is aspecting 8th house. 8th house is what? 8th house is a house of, for women, Mangalya Sthana. My humble request to the readers, don't get hesitated, don't get agitated of my remarks because aspecting of Jupiter in the 8th house is not at all good. People will be telling aspect of Jupiter will do and solve lot of things. No, it will expand and make people to suffer, which is not known so far and which is not properly informed to you, the readers. 8th house expansion will create Mangalya problem to female also. So, like this, if you assume, if I will give one more example. If the Jupiter is in the fourth house, placement of fourth house will make the family disturbed. You can't do anything relating to purchase of land, building, vehicle, etc., because Jupiter in the fourth house will definitely get disturbed, make disturbed on the fourth house. But it is aspiring 8th house, 10th house, 12th house. I will tell you what will be happening for the 12th house. 12th house is meant for loss and expenditure. What is Jupiter? Jupiter is meant for expansion. What it will do? It will expand the loss. It will expand the hospitalization. It will expand a lot of problems. Because Jupiter is also aspecting 8th house. 8th house is what? Confirmation of disease period. 12th house is hospitalization. Automatically, when Jupiter transit in the 4th house, it will create a person with the problem of going for hospitalization. As it is, aspect of 4, 6, 8 or 6, 8, 10 or 8, 10, 12 create health problem also, because the transit Jupiter will be not much of beneficial as you earlier think. Make it a point, Jupiter is meant for expansion, Saturn is meant for restriction. My humble request is readers to experience, make your experiment and verifying the charts and the events in the past happened in order to confirm yourself. What I am telling is 100% correct and nothing but truth. So please, you make yourself understand properly before going the transit Jupiter and its benefits as said by other astrologers and me. Thank you.